So you're currently playing more of that right to left, almost kind of hook.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get a little bit more left to right.
Yeah, it's like I'm pulling it, but then it's also drawing out to the left.
Okay. So you're trying to see it more like an actual cut, or you want to just
Straight
have it
to a
more
cut.
straight? Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to have a cut, but then it's just something I have to work on.
Okay. So hit your normal shot for me, and we'll kind of see what changes we need to make. Okay. So kind of that little snap at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one was a little chunky. Yeah, that's like my miss right there.
Okay. So the first thing is going to be when you take it back,
Mhm.
that first feel should be like you're going to your left pocket.
Okay.
So your hands should try and almost hit your left side when you're going through.
Okay.
So that'll create that more out to in.
Yeah,
You're going to get that spin going to go left to right.
Okay.
So don't change anything just yet with the stance. We'll get to that part. I just want to see you make that motion.
Okay. So just more in like coming towards my body. On
Yeah.
the
So feel like you're really cutting almost kind of across it,
Okay.
but just kind of control it by going more to your pocket instead
Okay.
of cut.
I got you.
Okay, so that did something because it was more
Yeah.
like a baby draw rather than a big kind of
Oh,
snap
yeah.
at the top.
I got you.
So do one more of that and we'll go to the next step. Okay, so the next part is going to be, and switch spots with me real quick, I'll show you kind of what I mean. So right now, your setup is kind of square to it. Your front foot's flared a little bit. But
Yeah.
you're pretty much square, right?
Yeah.
So when you're set up to the target, that next move should be you kind of opening everything in your stance.
Okay.
Shoulders, feet,
Just
hips,
feet.
everything. Just
Okay.
kind of open to the
But
target.
leave the club face.
Right. Leave the club face at pointing to the target because that's going to make that cut across and that spin a little bit easier for you.
Okay, I got
So
you.
when you come down, it's going to be more kind of see that inside movement there.
Yeah.
It'll kind of promote that more and get you to play a little bit more of a cut.
Okay. So, go with the second flag is what I'm gonna try to hit it at. So.
Open up. There you go.
Okay. And then
Don't shut the face.
And then like this.
Yep. Right along the same kind of line that your body's at right now.
Okay. Oh, that was dying to the right. That was better.
Mostly straight, but a little bit of that move to the right that you were looking for.
Yeah, it just kind of fell off to
Yeah.
the right. But that would be good with me too.
Okay.
Just something that's a little more playable. You
Right.
can't really play that miss left.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
There you go. Okay, so the last part to kind of promote more of that cut look and that left to right instead of just straight now is holding off the face. When you get to
Okay.
the bottom and then even at the top, you want to feel like your hands are a little bit higher because it's going to let that face stay a little bit more
So,
open
like-
through its swing.
So like right here.
Yeah, so when you come through and like hold off, when you get to here,
Uh-huh.
you almost want to have the face feel like it's pointing straight up into the sky.
Okay, I got you. That's great. So you can get that club face through.
Make sure when you set up, that face is still kind of, it looks open to where your stance is, but it's straight at the target still.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Much better. That's more playable than the big snap at the top going left.
Yeah, this is a lot better to play around the golf course.
So hold right there for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, now switch your, adjust however you're gonna,
Yeah. Right there.
okay. Just not getting that hold off, that's the only thing, so. that's going to be kind of the main thing to work on, is just getting that feel instead of having that your hands flip over or anything
draw
like
it,
that.
yeah.
It's just going to kind of be coming through and holding it off and keeping that all the way through.
Okay.
There you go.
That was better.
Much better. So now you got a couple things that you can kind of look toward and get a feel for,
Yeah.
rather than just trying to force it and it's just not happening. So now you have
Yeah.
a little bit more of a path to get there.
Yeah,
So.
a little something to work on now.
Awesome. How's it feel? Pretty good?
It's different, definitely different. But
Okay.
I think it's going to be good for me around the golf course to be able to hit a cut and then
Awesome.
draw. Appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure.